Oh, hello everybody. It's that time again. It's that time again when I tell you it's that time again because it's that time again. Now anyway, let's move right on. Go right over here. Gotta make sure we're on live chat. So we gotta get rid of these cell faces. We're not on live chat, so we have to change that. Bring that right to live chat. There we go. Bring the Estelle faces back. Back they come. Here they be. Okay, so Fade Extra. What were we doing last time we left off in this game? I don't quite, really remember. I know there's a weird lady. About all I remember. Every time we come back to a game, I've said this numerous times. Every time we come back to a game, it feels like it's been 7 weeks when really it's only been 7 days. But anyway, let's get rid of that temporarily. Let's shove OBS as roughly as possible. If it feels like not choking up, there we go. We'll hop right into That's how we have to play this game. I don't know, Box Boy. That's a pretty deep ontological conundrum. I don't think I can. I am not a quantum physicist, so I am not academically qualified to answer that question. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what we're supposed to be doing. Wait. So we're on the right dealio. I didn't accidentally load the wrong file. Archer, I think, told us to do something, but I don't remember what he told us to do. Okay, bye. You have nothing new to say? Bye. $128? Bitch, please. Isn't that just a 4-bit number? Come on. Actually, is that the case? I don't know. My math might be mistaken. Wait, we could fast travel. I don't need to be going like this. Hello. There you go. Go to the sewers to find a funny clown. There's no sewers here, though. I mean, I guess the fact that it's a school implies that there might be sewers, but there's none that we can see, and it's a digital world, so for all intents and purposes, there are no sewers. Where did the restroom? I was thinking about that, and I started to wonder if they actually function. Right after I said what I said, I was wondering if the restrooms actually worked. Are the bathrooms there just to be there because they're part of a school's construction, or are they actually functional? We're just souls in a digital landscape. Do we still have to piss and shit? And if we do, why? Why did the moon cell and the Holy Grail set it up like that. I mean, I don't know, man. What round are we in now? We are in the 4th round. Okay, fine. A porta potty in the computer. No, that'd be even fucking worse, because then that means that all 168 people who were here before had to share the same fucking bathroom, the same toilet even. That's even fucking worse. What was that? Special condition. What the fuck are you talking about? Why can't you just get the shark's fin yourself? Or how about, here's a better idea, do it without the shark's fin. The sewer might be just unnecessary data waste. Like, like garbage collection in memory for like a running program. But then, but then wouldn't that mean that that's where like the servants and the losing servants and losing masters have to go so they can get garbage collected and cleaned away? So maybe there is a sewer system and that's where all the losers go. I think we've answered the question. Based on what we can safely come to this conclusion based on what we know about the Seraph and how it works so far, anyway. I can't believe I had a dream. I shouldn't be able to dream my current state. So there has to be meaning in the dream. But do androids dream of electric sheep though, Tosaka? Can you answer that one? Right, I wouldn't say it was remembering anything. I was just observing the dream reality. What if the defeated are actually being fed into the Grail? Best pro ever. You've been reading Fate Stay Night spoilers, haven't you? You had to finish the recording, the Fate Go voice section 8 part. Ah, okay. Also, what are you doing about the different paths right now? What do you mean? Trying to, but yeah, we're gonna do them both. Although I realized somebody told me, I think it was Best Pro Ever who told me like, yo, you only face one berserker per route, so like, I already know I'm not fighting the berserker I want to fight, but it's fine. We'll get to it later. Hello, Sonic Toe fan. None of it was my memories. Rin mocks me, smiling like it has nothing to do with her. I didn't think it was. I thought, because I remember the fact that like your command, like it's supposed to be like a big twist that the command spell, or not like a big twist, but it's like it's supposed to be like a surprise. If I remember everything right, it's supposed to be like a surprise that the command spell is not necessarily meant to give your servant a power boost, but it's so that you can command them to kill themselves when you win. So that you can give the Grail full power. Because they would be the last ingredient the Grail needs to be at full power. Or something like that. Like I remember it's not supposed, like it's not something that's like, oh yeah, I knew that already. Or it's like it's something like you're either supposed to deduce or it's a surprise when you learn it. I think, if I remember right. You found a single rubber bind in your house to use. You only have a single one. That's rough. I can keep mulling over the dream as long as I'd like, and I still won't find my answers. To be fair, though, Best Pro Ever, that's one particular Holy Grail in a multiverse full of Grails that work slightly differently from each other. So it's like the way that one functioned, that's kind of how it had to be. Nothing about who I am or why I entered the Holy Grail War. Also, like what Bob said, because that's the specific for that specific Holy Grail. That's the whole reason it exists, is to reach the third magic. Sorry, Fate Stay Night spoilers, by the way. Spoilers for a fucking 19-year-old game. Wait, it's not 19. It's like fucking what, 2004? 17-year-old game. Nothing about who I am or why I entered the Holy Grail War. Rani, Rin, Dan, Leo. I fear even Lil Ronnie came here with a firm goal. Unlike them, I'm just... Rin presses their index finger to my forehead, shocking me out of my downward spiral, and grinds it in hard. People's hands are curious. Simple touch can communicate so much. Rin Tosaka's peculiar kindness telegraphed quite clearly. Pokes me in the forehead. No, I don't care about the benefits. The risk is too great. How manipulative. He's just unstoppable like this. Giving up, I tell her about the enemy servant. Something about early 2000s games just screamed always go down with the ship to you, but this is just very on the nose? I don't understand. Saw him in the arena. And also, I know the information his masters leaked out about him. He's a middle-aged man in blood-stained armor wielding a pole and protected by a divine faith.
Okay.
I want Rin to put herself in further danger, but I'm very grateful for her gesture. I want to speak with Rin longer, but she shoos me off. I'll come back tomorrow like she asked. Okay, fine. Bye, Sakura. Do we even have any level up points? No. Ah! What the? Seconds. Okay, great. I thought it was already there. I walk down the hall. My terminal reports the generation of a trigger. Kotomine? It's rare that he addresses anyone directly. I wonder what he wants. Challenge. What could he possibly want all of us to do? But Domine senses my puzzlement, but answers my confusion with a dismissive shrug. I guess I don't get a choice in this matter. Well, anything new here? Nope. One of these. Sure. Why? Okay, I remember how this went. Let's go down. You know, the dungeon's getting fishier and fishier as we go on. Due to Father Kotomine's meddling, an enemy hunt will take place in the second floor of the 4th Chimeric Lunar Sea. In this event, the player defeats the most carnivore enemies during days 4 and 5. He'll be the victor. Only a limited number of carnivore enemies will appear each day, so be sure not to waste any time hunting them down. Okay, great. Like, where are they, though? Oh, it shows me where they are. Fruck? What's a fruck? Is that like a truck, but like it flies? A flying truck? Go. Oh, that's a guard. That's bad. Okay, we want to break against him first. Clearly. What do you mean I don't look at the map? I literally have the map take up the entire screen every time. I don't know what planet you live on. That's tiny XP. Let's get it. He's gonna break, so we probably want to attack a lot. But before that, you know, I really hope that shit doesn't move in real time for her when it moves in not real time for me. That would be awful. No, let's instead use an item, because an item is going to cost less. That should be enough. That's not terrible, that's fine. There we go, that was a break. That was an attack, that was a break. That was an attack, that was a break. Okay, so it looks like it's like attack, break, attack, break, attack. It's a zigzag. The one where you skip the map that literally shows you where the enemies were and immediately go to, but where that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the map for this floor. That could be the map for a later floor, or it could just be an example map. I don't necessarily know that that is the map for this floor because it's part of the tutorial. The tutorial didn't tell me that it shows up on the minimap. It does? Must not have read that part clearly then. Okay, this thing breaks a lot, yeah? Or no, it guards a lot. We want to do this. For a one-time event? Why is it a one-time event? Is the better question. Also, here's another question. What if it happens in both routes and the dungeon is different in both routes and that was the map for the other route? How would I know? How would I actually know? Fuck me. It looks like there's a dead end further up. There isn't. Fuck, stop. The fuck do you mean? You caught me? I've been chasing you the whole time. It's fine. No, I'm wrong. About what? That sentence sums up what... Fucking excuse me? That's patently false. Wait, this is actually really bad, isn't it? Because we're gonna get kicked out. Or what if they get kicked out, but I get to stay, which means, like, feckin' I can hunt the last carnivore and win. Yo, is it rigged like that? Like, can I make him leave? Although if we both get kicked out, that's it, because that's game. Uh-oh. That's game. You know what I didn't do that I should have done that I always forget because I don't like playing on emulators? I didn't save state. Can't even move my fingers. My sight is slowly starting to fade. Yo, dude, have we been missing bad endings? By not losing these? Fuck, dude. Damn. I had no idea. I had no idea we've been missing out on bad ends. Shit. I did save. I just didn't save state. We're gonna save state here. I don't know why. Seems like a good idea. This bottom part of the map here does resemble what we've been through. There's a dead end there. Is that worth... Where the fuck does she start? How many points did she even get? What would be the most efficient pathing here? If we go, assuming this is the map like Bob says, which it might be because it does resemble it, the most efficient pathing might be go for that first one closest to us, because I think we start at that lower right corner. Go for the first one closest to us, and then continue up and go for those three above. Because if she goes for the lower ones, like she was doing, then that pathing guarantees us 4. Whereas she's only going to get 3. So, I think that might be the most efficient way to go about this. Because I don't know what the rest of this thing's moves are going to be. But I know it guards a lot. Or I think it guards a lot. Or the one time we fought it guards a lot. Fucking hell. Shit! That was pretty much all regular attacks, wasn't it? That's a break. It might have. It's hard for me to tell when I don't use the same one over and over again, which I did, but I wasn't keeping as much track. I was trying to remember the fucking map. Get over here. Now the question is, where is up? This thing does a zigzag, yeah? So it'll be attack, break, attack, break, attack, break, something like that. Just in case it's not the case, do one of these. Wait, that's wrong. Up is the direction I'll be. But I meant, like, is up gonna be to my right, or do I have to go back? I think it should just be to my right. Okay, so definitely not that way. I see it. I think I see the way towards up. No? I hope it's not gonna guard. Attack. Okay, it guarded. It guarded twice. You misinterpreted my question. Ouch. It's fine. Stop breaking! Just do a regular attack. Thank you. Fucking hell. I'm having a hard enough time trying to remember which directions to go. So I know once we go up, we definitely go left first. After we pass an intersection. I feel like I'm not going up. I feel like I'm distinctly going not up. Oh, that's a guard. Don't guard again, please. I said don't guard again, please. You fucking guarded 3 times. I'm pretty good on MP, so... You say I am, I hope I am. Because I feel like by now I should have gotten to that intersection. I could be misremembering the map though, and I might be going the right way. This doesn't feel very up. But I might be on a weird part of the loop. Maybe I was meant to go back. I don't remember what it looked like, man. Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. I said I might just be on a different part of the loop and not the part I was thinking I wanted to go on. I just said that. Or make a save state in the middle of the thing when I can't change my pathing because I've already planned where I'm gonna go and where I'll be unable to see the map again. Okay, this is it. This is it. I mean, I'd have to make a second save state, which I don't want to bother doing, to be honest. I saved state at the beginning of that tutorial. I didn't save state at the map. Which if I had saved state at the map, I could just do this. But I didn't. I didn't want to cheat. That's wrong. Assuming they're the same, which it seems like they are, we just do this. Oh, it guards. Okay, that's an interesting gimmick. And by gimmick, I mean one little thing it does to trip you up, which isn't even really a gimmick. Okay, now I think we just mind our own business and keep going. She's gonna get 3, but we're guaranteed 2 more. Because from where she's at on the map, there's no way for her to get up here in time. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me! That's a healthy archer. Ooh, that's a guard. That's a break, guard, guard. Guard, break, guard, 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 guard. Attack. That's not the same fucking pattern, dude. Attack. Break. Guard. Guard. Guard? No, that's not right. Wait, was that right? I'm so busy trying to reconcile with the dealio that, like, I can't remember the pattern. But it's fine. We're good. This is the last beast. I mean, look, Archer, I'm under a lot of pressure, okay? Here, eat this. There, I win. How about no? How about we're not done here? Okay, but how much is small? It's not that small. Now we can take our time and relax, but like I still don't know what this thing's patterns are. That's a fucking break. That's also a fucking break. So that's a break, break, guard. Break, break, guard, guard. Break, break, guard, guard, attack. Attack. Okay, here's the part of the loop that I thought I went on, but that I didn't actually go on. Okay, that's the thing we need. Or one of the things we need. Now, was I mistaken, or did Kotomine not say that there was going to be another one of these on the next day?
Master.
It packs his moves. Oh. Oh. Okay, it doesn't pack his moves. He just does, like, a lot. Fair enough. We should be able to level up at least once, yeah? Right? Maybe, perhaps. What did this thing do? Attack, break, guard. Break, break. Attack, break, guard, and it just breaks non-stop. Fucking hell. It's two of them. Weird way to make a wall, but okay. It likes to break a lot. But it also guards. It guards a lot as well as breaks a lot. Okay, we know now. Now we know. Okay, that works. That also works. And now we need that as well. Fine, Archer. Don't worry about it. Look at the fish. They approve. You haven't used Kukulen since you got Enkidu? I mean, you could always just use them both. It's like, oh, I need Lancers. Let's just bring my Lancers. Okay, here we go. So I'm starting to learn these dudes a little better. They do a huge fat stack from turn 2 on. At least that's how it appears, anyway. In the sense where he never gets to attack. I mean, that sounds kind of sad. Okay, first we're gonna explore the rest of the floor, then we're gonna see what level are we even on. Wait, it says it 25, huh? We could probably make it to 27. I say before realizing how much of a fucking grind it's gonna be. I forgot this one's gimmick. So you're fielding him, but you're not putting him in the front line, is what you're saying. Kurt goes roar. I mean, that's the only line. That's his only line. You're still very early in the game, though, Best Pro Ever, to be fair. Ooh, which one is he doing first, though? He's gonna do break. No, he's not. He's gonna do attacks first or guards first. Probably attacks first, right? I mean, probably attacks last, right? Probably guarding first, yeah. Yo, Archer. Well, I mean, that'll happen to any servant you don't raise, though. To be fair. Ooh, this looks a little... Oh, never mind. It wasn't a secret hole. It was just... Look at my map hole. But he's level 40. Which... in the grand scheme of things, in Grand Order, is not that high. Although that is almost, that's close to his, no, it's not close to his max, actually. His max is, what, 70? Because he's a silver servant? Like, it's gonna be a much bigger help if you raise him and get his skills, which acquire Ascension. Yeah, yeah. For now, like, way early, it doesn't matter, but, like, later when fights actually start getting a little bit harder, it matters a little bit more. A secret dealio? In the land of the fish? No. Is there such thing as the land of the fish? No. 'Cause fish don't live on land. The bird. Here we go. Forgot to heal Archer. There's a box we had to pass up on because we had to worry about Ran-Ran-Roo. Okay, a little bit of money. It's fine. Ooh, it's changing it up a bit. That seems to be okay so far. And it might not matter next turn. You're doing one of the daily level 4. Is it level 40 for that? Or is it just 40 AP? Also, when what happened? When your Lancer got killed? That wouldn't call those bosses. If it's like the daily Ember thing. Okay, now we go to the up. Oh, I guessed correctly. Very good. It was a daily training ground. Okay. That gives me a very different idea then. Like that. Oh wait, there's a down we can go. We didn't go to the down. Probably go to the downs. Yeah, but when you say he was like beaten by a boss, that makes me think like story quest. Why is this here? Oh, this is where one of the Delios was, isn't it? Yeah, this is one of the ones that Ran-Ran-Roo went after, and I went after the better path. Okay. Up. Now, is that going to be 4 breaks, or is he going to do some guards at the end there? It probably doesn't matter if Archer does enough damage. You guess you're adept enough to do them at level 60. I mean... Huh. It's hard to say, but when it comes to Fate Go, I don't know if, like, the level matters, like, that much. Uh-oh. 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 I thought I was figuring this one out, but I think that's correct. That was a break. That's a guard. And a crit. Ah, it's fine. Can alter egos get their own XP card? They share the same XP card as all the extra classes, which is just the all embers. That's technically not really their XP card, because that works for literally every class, but that's what you would use for extra servants. No. Uh-oh. Okay. What's this gonna look like? It looks good. Never mind. Erect. That's 26. Hey Archer, eat up. Oh, why'd I guard on the break? That was a mistake. Oh, he didn't use that kind of pattern. It's fine. He's more on the... Oh, until I did the mistake. The stupid mistake. He's more on the ropes than I am, though. It'll be fine. What? You're just gonna stand there? Am I not good enough for you anymore? Okay. Wait, a servant's what? These are gonna be attacks. Okay, we're fine. Fast forward is rough in games that aren't designed for it. That's very little XP. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. That's bad. Let's try this. I keep looking at the bar and not the numerical representation of XP. Probably a problem. Probably a problem. And we just hope that's right. We just hope that's correct. We just pray that this is Unlimited Blade Works. I fast forwarded past the number. Fucking whoops. Oh. It's fine. It could have been worse, it could have been better, but it could have also been worse. Just always remember that. It's like 2 something? Oh fuck, is that worth? Because it's gonna take like 1,000,000 of them to beat. Or it's gonna take beating 1,000,000 of them to get to another level. As opposed to whatever the hell I said before. Nice. Try that. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Absolutely. A-okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Good so far. Good, very good. Stone guard. Very nice. I keep fast forwarding past the vital bit. Okay. 220? I have to fight 80 of these fuckers to keep going? No. Wait, no, that's not correct. It's like 21. I did my math the wrong way. Fucking whoops. What's the recommended level? I don't know, like 24 or something. Wait, I don't want to fight that thing anyway. It's not worth the effort. That's extremely bad. Here we go. We're learning. Kill the boss in 2 turns, so not that bad. Which one was that? Was that was that was that Alice? I have a distinct suspicion that that was Alice. I don't quite remember. I definitely didn't beat Drake that fast. I don't think we beat Robin Hood that fast either. Alice sure fit. Okay, I thought it was Nursery Rhyme. Yeah. Well, she's not really called Nursery Rhyme in this game, is she? Wait, why am I doing that? Since I know it's going to be an attack. Sure. It was hard not to kill her in 7. That is true. That is extremely true. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Archer, eat up. Okay, we're good. Hello, but hey, you will fight me, okay? You don't get to run around acting like you're better than me. 10 more of these before we stop forever. Seven more. No, I don't want to fight a bird. Get out of here. Sure. Sure. Wait, what am I doing? Can you imagine Archer's pain when you force feed him the tofu? No, I actually can't. No, because like that depend. Does Archer come from, okay, like more fucking spoilers, but does Archer come from a timeline where he had to eat the Mapo tofu? Does he come from a very Heaven's Feel like timeline?
けるところまで進めばいいさ。
Fucking excuse me? What are you... Nika, I don't understand. We can wait until you can finally pronounce the T in shirt? What do you mean the T in shirt? I don't understand. I pronounce the T in shirt absolutely fine. Why is it running away from me now? They used to want me, and now they don't want me anymore. It's sad. Sure. I'm not saying sure, I'm saying shirt. Let's go this way. You know I'm saying sure? I didn't know I was saying sure, because like now I'm not sure. I don't even I don't know how long you've been lurking. I don't know what you're saying that in response to. Also, hello, Nika. Previous come from like a very Fate-like timeline, isn't he? Fate-like meaning that like the event that played out for him played out very similarly to the Fate route. Okay, well if you're gonna say it in all caps, I have to return in kind.
Hello, Nika.
There we go. You only get one though, so we're never gonna do that ever again. That's never gonna happen on stream, ever again. We only get one of those, that was in the contract. Just like it's UBW like and Heaven's Feel like? What was it? It was like a blend of all of them, you mean? Or it's meant to be a blend of all of them? Oh, I didn't catch what you said before that too. You imagine even in some timelines where Kire died, he somehow was still forced to eat the tofu. It's a quantum time lock. Okay. Well, we have another... Dude, I'm not even, like, kidding. That's the best scene in Heaven's Feel. Just everything about that, right down to the voice actor's timing, is fucking perfect. Like, just sitting there, he's like eating the tofu, and like Shiro's watching him, like he's just scarfing it down, and I can feel the spiciness from like all the way over here across the table. And like Kotomine is just talking to him, and all of a sudden he just stops. He's like, "You want some?" Like just fucking straight face, dead ass. And then they're just fucking scarfing it down together by the end. It's great. It's the best fucking scene in the game. I should probably maybe read Fate Stay Night again at some point in the future. Sure, let's save progress. Why not? Isn't this grinding pointless if you're going to leave this save file to go fight your original waifu? I mean, not necessarily, because that would be a whole different, that's like a whole different route, isn't it? Oh, no, don't delete, please. This isn't fucking Assassin's Creed. Stop. Yeah, it's so good, that scene. Oh, okay. Well, I found the guy the thing he wants, so we can give him that. Archer has something to say. Who's the OG type moon waifu is obviously, fucking, what's her face, that lives in that one guy's apartment. From Angel's Notes. No, we're talking about the Moon Princess. Bob's referring to the Moon Princess. Compared to the other masters, my opponent for the 4th round is a little type Venus, obviously. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is type Venus, isn't it? Notes is like a short story that Nasu wrote, or I think it's like, I don't know when he wrote it, but it was like one of the earlier things he published. It takes place in the Nasu-verse just as much as every Fate story takes place in the Nasu-verse. And it's like this dead and dying world may or may not be a lost belt. I don't know. It's kind of central to literally so many. Yeah, because like that's pretty much where he established a lot of shit. That's more or less where a lot of, or maybe not. Maybe that's not where he established it. But if you were to look at all the works, that's where a lot of the rules start. Or at least a lot of the unspoken rules, because like you don't really hear about like the will of Gaia as much in other works, and you don't really hear about like ultimate ones much outside of like Tsukihime. How do I put this? Unexpected? Bizarre? Not even human? It's kind of hard to take him seriously. Because of that, the atmosphere in my room is a lot more relaxed than usual. I feel like I can actually talk. It's not like I've been waiting for the right moment to bring this up or anything, but... Yo, we're just gonna ask him straight up. Did he just throw a desk at me? The way I phrased it was vague, but at least I brought up that question I've been dying to ask. Or even ether is barely mentioned. Oh, because ether is like something different, isn't it? In the Nasu-verse, it's not the same as like. And then even then, like Mana, Prana, and Odo, they're all different. They're all different in the Nasu-verse. They're similar, but they're very distinct from one another. He's throwing a tantrum. It's fine. Maybe. By the way, the sound you just heard was Archer falling out of his chair.
念のため言っておくと、今のは質問とは全く関係なしに、たまたまバランスを崩して倒れてしまった。
Right, okay, buddy. Don't worry, Archer. I know your secret. It's fine. Oh, I so called that.
それで、登坂凛がどうかしたかね。廊下で鉢合わせて口喧嘩の一つでも。まあ、同じ年頃の友人を持つのは悪くはないが、状況が状況だ。あまり親しくならないようにな。
I sense that someone's dodging the issue. Just my opinion, but Archer seems to act pointedly disinterested towards Rin Tosaka. That points to him being either wary of her or interested in her.
根拠のない言いがかりだな。私と彼女には何のつながりもない。100% 君の気のせいだ。実際、遠坂凛も私には反応していないだろう。
Okay, but like, here's the thing, Archer. Here's the thing, Archer. My character doesn't know, but like, I know. The fucking throne doesn't. It's not. The throne's not limited to time and causality. It's fine. This internal monologue is why Hakuno is quite popular. They're rather deadpan and sarcastic, making them kind of fun. Or not the entire reason, but part of it. Okay. I think we're only starting to see that now. But this is the only part of the game with like any levity and where the character is like kind of breathing easy, it seems. So I guess that's fair. Also, the internal monologue is probably different when you play with other characters, right? Like if you don't have Archer, if you get Nero, or if you get Caster instead, like it'd probably be a little different, maybe. It's not the fair. Because the moon cell is supposed to be kind of distinct from the throne, right? In some way. Or actually, in a lot of ways. Because what we've learned from Leo, it's actually very different. It sounds like it's not so much a depository for heroic spirits, but more a record of shit that existed. Archer boosts Hakuno's sarcasm stat. Probably. When you put it like that, I guess I ought to drop the subject. Sure that Archer is interested in her, but Rin Tosaka doesn't seem to so much as bat an eyelash when she sees him. What could that mean? The fuck does this option mean? So she's your type, huh? Methinks he doth protest too much. Look at him, clenching his fist, furrowing his brow, some kind of cheesy manga hero. There's an ultimate one for every planet. So there's like a type whatever planet. And Earth doesn't get to have an ultimate one for some reason that I don't actually know. The closest thing it has is the Moon Princess. That's the closest thing it has. That's the closest thing Earth has to an ultimate one. And I guess technically that would like, and technically she's also type Moon, sort of, but not really, but kinda, but sort of, but not really, but kinda. Oh, don't worry. You're normally plenty childish. Yeah, I better not say that. Fortunately, Archer chooses that moment to clear his throat.
いいかね、マスター。確かに活発な女性は魅力的だが、にしても程度というものがある。
Okay, buddy. Okay, but I know your secrets.
あそこまで我が強いと、活発というよりおてんばのレベルになる。そばにいるサーバントは心配で気も休まるまい。君が男性なら1時間ばかり話し合いたい気分だが、そうもいかん。
Ah, dude, have I cucked myself? Did you guys cuck me out of more dialogue with Archer? Because I picked the female main character instead of the male one? Would I be Dude, we're gonna have to play this game fucking 6 times, aren't we?
大体私の好みで言うのならもっとこう
Archer gestures with his hands in the shape of a woman's curves. Or what? As I must have looked puzzled, Archer folds his arms behind his head, embarrassed.
予想何を言っても墓穴を掘る気がする
Think the female and male have exclusive dialogue? So what you're saying is, yes. What you're saying is not yes or no, actually. What you're saying is yes, no, but yes. Pretty much. The air curves he just played on looked awful familiar.
話はここまでだマスター共闘関係を円滑に進めたいのならこの話題はここまでにするべきだと進言する
Archer scoots his chair back into position, scowl on his face. Oh, look. Now he's giving me the silent treatment. Can't believe I let him worm his way out. Yo, does that mean that if we're the male main character, like Archer gets mad because like we're like cucking him across timelines? No, Nika, okay, that last one I just said, where Bob said no but yes, that one made sense. That wasn't fucking Nasuverse bullshit, a joke about Nasuverse bullshit. Because he says, no, there's not more dialogue, but the different gender characters have unique dialogue. So no, there isn't extra dialogue with Archer as the male MC, but there is unique dialogue. So yes, there is dialogue I'm not seeing. Am I sure? No! How would I know? I've never played this game before. This is the first time I've played. So you like 'em saucy, huh? Is this gonna be the same? I hope not. He thinks he does protest too much. Look at him clenching his fist and furrowing his brow like some kind of cheesy manga hero. Oh, don't worry, you're normally penny childish. Yeah, I better not say. Okay. It's the same so far. Same. 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 For real? 2 options lead to the same dealio? That's disappointing. If only I had more proof. I want to keep questioning Archer. He's too much of a prude to want to talk about it. I have to wait until I have some solid evidence to interrogate him. Bye. Okay, but what does the Seraph do about muscle atrophy? If we're here for like 2 months. Wait, it does matter? You have to ask him if he's Rin's ex, if Rin's his ex to eventually complete... Actually? Wait, why would I have panicked, though? It's clearly not something that would happen until later if it was true. Or if it was real, rather. Fine, Issei. I don't think I'm special, but you're not special either. You're literally an NPC. No. Yo! Did we sell it? Oh, I do have one. Slightly heals HP at the end of turn. How much is slight? How worth would that be? Maybe we should equip it and find out. Ah. Is that something Rin can do in this setting? Like, if she wanted to, can she just, like, fuck me up and then make a contract with Archer? Is that something that can happen in Extra? Is that something that actually happens in Extra? I guess we'll find out. I'm secretly happy that Rin has opened up to me more, as we've talked these past few days. I thought I was the one who saved her, but I think she's the one who saved me. I must have been lost in thought for a while because Rin is fixing me with a weird look. That reminds me, Rin said she'd research Lil Ronnie. Hope Rin didn't injure herself doing it. I guess that's true, and sadly I'm not having any luck with my own investigation. When I turn to shrug at Rin, I hear something behind me. Yummy? Is she talking about eating us? That's sick. Wait, does that mean she wants to fight right here, right now? She must not be in her right mind she must not be in her right mind to forget about the penalty. But she's never in her right mind! I'll go to the arena like Archer said. If I don't leave, Rin will be in danger. Okay, but what if I go back in? Is the flower girl gone? Did she die in the last elimination? No, she was here before, wasn't she? She was here a couple days ago. Sure. What do we want to upgrade? Strength and defense are pretty even. I'm not sure if I like that. How about we go... Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop? Or bop, bop? Actually, how much is it going to take to rank up from C? Just out of curiosity. More than what we got. I mean, I don't know though, Best Pro Ever. She's super clowning around because like if she wasn't, like she would have like been fucking with us in the arena instead of like dicking around in the infirmary, I would say. Nika, just keep reading, Nika. It's fine. Yeah, let's go with this. Or do we want to put... Yo! But do we want agility that high? Fuck it, this is bad, but let's do it anyway. Archer, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you have any idea how long it's going to take us to grind now to get you even one level? No. Wait, where is... the Library? It'll just take 10 years. Why is it gonna take that long? Just don't take that long. Easy. Again. Okay. Are they going to be all in the same place? They are in the same place. They're in the same place and the enemies are all going to ignore me. This is good. This is fine. This is A-okay. Uh-oh. 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 Good. With the speed up setting, you'll take up half of that, so it's all good. Not if you want to listen to the voiceover. She's following her dumbass pathing from before, so we're good. Could you, like, stop distracting me, please? Thank you. Okay, so we want to take out this one first. That way she can't, like, get to it later. Oh, she going fast. Guard on odd. Let's assume it's like that. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. No, it's the patch that Bob linked. I just took a long-ass time to get around to applying it. She's making quick work of the Delios, but it's fine. Oh shit. Archer is almost dead. We should prevent this. And it's made by the same people that are doing CCC, right? Which is also the same team that's doing a patch for what was it? Eternal Punishment, I think. The PSP version of Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment being Persona 2 2. Well, you can cry and celebrate all you like, enemy servant, but I win. Yes, about the people thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Good. 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 Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very high in moisture content. Very saucy. Sure. Oh, she's making a fucking beeline for me. Let's prep. Let's prep the archer. Sure. Wait, can I fuck with her? Can... Oh wait, I'm making it easy for her. Wait, hang on. So what if I do this? Bye, Ranru. Yo, is she level grinding right now? Because she's actually going after enemies. That's what those explosions are, isn't it? Yo, she's level grinding. We should actually fight her instead.
撃力だけならトップランクだぞ。
Get the fuck back here. Hello? Those beady eyes betray no emotion. No human emotion, that is. He's full of animal instinct, though. Chills race up and down my spine as I face that monster. Yo, how can you, like, read my fucking mind? I thought that was internal monologue. The word monster shrunk the mania in that servant's eyes down to a cold point of anger.
Nani?
Oh, our brain leveled up. Right, so, oh wait, no. Here we go. Projection damage. What's that do? Let's find out. Could you, like, not, though? That'll probably be more valuable in the boss fight, right? And with more projection. Maybe, probably, possibly. Do I have anything that can cure him? I have a ton of shit that can cure him. This is nothing. What'll he do? What'll he do? Hope this is not too bad. Break. Protection of Faith is just as bad as Innocent Monster in terms of mental corruption. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. Sure. Sure. Yes. Sure. Fine. And then, yeah. And have that be really awful for us.
トレーストレース
I knew it. Oh. Fine. That did a little more damage. Oh, I didn't guard when I probably maybe should have. I definitely should have. Stop it though. Don't do it. Don't. Fuck. He said it. He said Trace on. I think that's the same. Okay, fine. Okay, now we save state again. Sure. And then we go, sure. You were eating by the clown? Congrats. Well, I don't see a problem with eating by the clown, you know? Just as long as she doesn't try to fucking steal my food, like, who cares? Could you, like, not, though? Would that count as a regular attack? A regular attack. Even. Go for some of that. She's a messy eater. That's a major problem when what she's eating is people. So she's just like... She's just a wannabe Remelia then, is what I'm hearing. What if I just do this all day? That's gonna turn out to be like really fucking horrible for us, isn't it? Sure. That is a regular attack. Oh, I didn't see where his skill was this time. This could be bad. Could you, like, not, though? There we go. He was too pure. He really did end up a monster because nobody understood him. Really sad. At any rate, now that they are monsters, we can't show them mercy. Somehow we won. Now we can explore the arena more. But we don't need to, but we can. Like, literally, what will we keep exploring the arena for? Like, for what purpose? For what reason? There's nothing here for us. We've cleared it out. At least I think. You know what, let's maybe save state just in case. But, like, you know. Yeah, 100%. We're good. We're A-okay. We're fine. Oh, we now know the keyword vampire and Dracula. Oh, we learned this. We now know he's a Lancer. I guess that comes from having fought him, maybe? When did we learn that? Yo, new special dialogue. No. If I did, I wouldn't be asking.
20世紀ではホラーの代名詞になった吸血鬼だが、その発生は近代でね。あれは比較的若い怪物なんだ。血を吸う怪物は神話の時代からいたが、日本人好みの吸血鬼像はまだ100歳足らず。
Okay, I'm glad you said that, Archer, because I was about to have some objections.
血を吸う伯爵、夜の王。小説家ブラム・ストーカーのドラキュラが生み出した吸血鬼像はその大部分が創作だ。
That's curious phrasing because, Archer, you're implying that that novel doesn't even exist, that the novel itself is fictional.
だが彼が創作した吸血鬼は一躍血を吸う者たちの名手になり上がった。おかしな話だがね。以後吸血鬼は狼男や魔女を従えるが、人狼の方がはるかに古く強力な怪物なんだよ。そもそも吸血鬼のモデルは人狼だ。偽物が本物を超えてしまった例としてこれほどメジャーなものはない。今回の相手はそんな怪物のモデルになったものだ。ブラム・ストーカーは新しい概念を作り上げたと言える。
You just want to rail on our opponent? Or is Archer in a good mood? He's unusually chatty. Bram Stoker is an Irish novelist and short story writer who became popular during the 19th century. His bestseller Dracula reinvented vampires as blood-sucking aristocrats just in time for the 20th century. But why did Archer bring up a history of vampires now?
いや、マスターが吸血鬼に関して誤解しているのなら正しておこうと。
Vampires, werewolves, and like a really old concept, not having those names attached to them, but yeah, Yeah, like the concept, conceptually speaking, like they're not exactly the same, but conceptually speaking, vampires or creatures like them, and I guess you could say like maybe same for werewolves, but like vampires, like that shit goes as far back as like fucking Sumer. Or just about. Conceptually speaking, vampires have been around for a stupid long time. Like as old as like history itself almost. He was trying to protect me from making a faux pas. A fox pas, even. If I ever end up having a small talk about vampires.
創作物とて侮れないという話だよ。時代性を味方につけたイメージは時に本物を凌駕する。そんな奇跡もたまに起きてしまうのが現実だ。
Okay, when you say that an Aztec god was basically a vampire for blood's sake, do you mean that as in like literally for the sake of blood, or are you doing your Britishisms? I mean, that's technically how like the war god, who's also the sun god, I guess kind of works, right? Like that's why they needed to do human sacrifices, because like they believed that in order for the world to not end, they had to do human sacrifices to that god, who at that point in time was the current sun god, because he fought off he fought off forces during the day that could lead to like an everlasting night and chaos and shit like that, something like that. Britishism that isn't really British. I mean, there's a god that drinks blood that can turn people into a vampire. Oh, okay, or can turn into a vampire. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know that much about Aztec mythology. Vampires? I don't know. It depends on the vampire. Best pro ever. Unless you're talking about like the Aztec war god, then in that case it's more like they got their strength from human sacrifices. So the Aztecs would sacrifice people to empower that god, so that the world wouldn't end. Unless you're talking about the one that Bob's referring to, which I don't know anything about. After clearing his throat, Archer quiets down. My guess must have been right. Okay. Let's go talk to Tosaka. If I say Tosaka like Tosaka, it sounds like when I say Kogasa, and then I can pretend she's Kogasa instead. How can it replicate my appearance? Everybody's telling me I look like a PC, so NPC. So you're telling me I look like an NPC in real life? Has there ever been any other students up here besides Ronnie? I guess they're not really students, but like still. You know what I mean. Kotomine's challenge. Will Ellie eat Mapo tofu? No, he didn't make us do that, but we had to do the hunting races. Bob, I'm glad you took that in the direction that I thought you would, but now I'm upset that you're calling me a Twitter user. I'm deeply offended. I'm so offended, I'm gonna have to cancel you now. Oh, she's gone. For some unknown reason, I had the sudden overwhelming urge to speak with her about the vampire. I have the feeling that it's a subject Tokuazaki would bite on. However, well, not the outcome I expected. As long as I get my answers, I don't care who answers me. Well, Baba, that's because you haven't thought of the potential of controlling language to control the ideas. Easy. Done. If she can be believed that my opponent's servant, despite their behavior, is actually an admirable, heroic spirit, but what led those ideas came from could potentially be cancel-worthy based on Twitter standards from what you've heard? I mean, depends on how you look at it and how Twitter looks at it, or how your average Twitterer looks at it. You can't recall which vampires... Aoki. You can't recall which vampires she's referring to, Like, is she friends with that one that's literally a forest? Or the one that's an ultimate by technicality? Yeah, those ones have a great sense of honor. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I've never read MiHoYo, so like I don't even have a better idea of what that could mean. I actually can't read MiHoYo because I don't think that one's not done yet, right? That one's like only partially translated. You're talking about those type. Yeah, I was too. They have a very strange worldview where something might not be cancel worthy now, but the second an idea does become cancel worthy, then it becomes cancel worthy, and it doesn't, and it's retroactive. It doesn't matter when you said it, so you get grandfathered in, or you can't get grandfathered in. Like if you say something that was cancel worthy while it wasn't cancel worthy, they don't give a fuck. They'll cancel you right now for saying something like 17 years ago when it wasn't cancel worthy. It's strange. I relayed the events of yesterday to Rin. She's standing this time, looking much healthier and engaged than a few days ago. Also, how many people? Also, Bubba, like, how many people does Alco know from like Melty Blood personally? Like, does what's her face count? Does what's her face count? Does what's her face count? What about Nero? Does he count? Is he real enough in Melty Blood to count? What about what's his face? Does he count? I don't know. At least 3. And I don't know how many, I don't know who she interacts with in MiHoYo that could, like, that you can construe as being a vampire. But I don't know anything about MiHoYo, so, like, you know. Who's real? Well, the thing is, like, I don't know if Nero counts as, like, somebody who exists in Melty Blood, because, like, Melty Blood's weird, dude. That's it. One with wires, one with waifu claws, one who rejected vessel of a god that was tortured for far too long. You think? Not a god, but you get what you mean. I don't think I do, but I think I might, but I don't think I do. Rin scrunches her brow and lets out a big sigh when she hears the name. A human, huh? I am a human. I can say that with pride now. And without a body, I am human. More importantly, by talking to Rin, I have realized something about my situation. Alone, I might be nothing. But I have Rin and Archer. That's why I can't lose to an insensate monster. Okay. I don't think I've seen that word before. Rin smiles. I know why I'm more confident now. Oh wait, I know why I'm more confident now. Because I know I'm not alone. That's why I cannot lose. What's good enough? She's such a Tsunder. Yeah, of course. Even though my enemy's a monster, the one who will return to the school building is me. So I'll make the most of my last day of the prep period, that I can win and be with Rin. one who has the unicorn girl weapon? Unicorn... What the wait. Unicorn... What? Are we still talking... Are we talking about Melty Blood or Toho? Oh, you're talking about fucking... Okay. I think you could have called her a book and I would have understood that better. That's who... Like, that was one of the ones I thought you were talking about. But then you said God, so it got really confusing. Would she count? We're trying to talk about Tsukihime shit without spoiling it. Oh dear. No. It's Kotomine. That game. Wonder if I beat my opponent. Nice. What's Tsukihime? Tsukihime is the visual novel that Kinoko Nasu wrote before Fate's Day Night. What'd we learn? Ooh, we know his noble phantasm. Yes, Bob, that's literally what it means. That's literally what it means, and why I always call the character I call Moon Princess the Moon Princess. Is this new music? Is something special happening? Is this a special event? I mean, it's good music, I like it, but do I even need to be here right now? I feel like the answer to that question is a big fat no. It is super jazzy, it's really nice. No, we're not grinding. Actually, we might. Hang on. Oh, it's one of these boys! Yo, hang on a sec. It's still alpha, but whatever. What should we go for? Let's try and break nonstop and see what happens. Considering Type Moon and all, is it fair to say Nasu kind of made themselves a god in their own universe? At the very least, made the moon as important as possible to almost everything. I don't know how Nasu writes and plans his shit, but I have the feeling that the name Type Moon came after his conceptualization of, like, Type Moon. And, like, the types. I think I read somewhere, like, somebody asked him once, like, why didn't you name the company Aristoteles or something? And he's like, no, that would have been cringe. Or something like that. Supposedly, that's something he said in, like, a Q&A. Guard, attack. Guard, attack, break. Guard. Break. Attack. Guard, attack, break. Guard, break, attack. It's not the same. Okay, Nika, I might be paraphrasing, but like that's basically what he said. If I understand correctly, I think it had more to do with the like the choice of what he went with for terminology, more so than whether it was actually cringe or not. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, look at all the XP we're gonna get, and we're not even gonna level up. Such tiny XP. What even is the target level? I haven't been paying attention every time it pops up. What level are we right now? 27. We're like 3 levels over the recommended one. You know, when that song was still a meme song, I didn't realize, because I had never heard it before that, so I didn't realize that Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, like I didn't realize it was we're living on a prayer. I thought he was saying we're halfway there. Oh, believe it, mon frere. I thought he just suddenly started speaking French. No. When I twirl around, Kotomine standing there like always. Finished speaking, he opens the door and lets himself out. Preparation for the elimination battle. I should go to the chapel and the commissary. Why would I go to the chapel, though? We didn't level up. I can go to my personal room, sort out my information on the enemy servant. And once that's in order, go to where Kotomine is. Yo, there's a picture of us with Archer. How did Fujimura get that though? When did she take the picture? Who did she take the picture? Who took the picture? Who developed it? Who printed it? Archer, who the fuck do you think you are, Gilgamesh? Why are you fucking criticizing my ability to collect things? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. However, that does look like an image of the 3D models, which means that Archer probably is smiling in that picture. Computer generated, maybe? Yo, are you suggesting that the moon cell deep faked a picture of us and Archer? Organize your information. There's no power in existence that can stop time. Day of my elimination battle has arrived. Yo, try saying that to Dio Brando, though. I should go over the info I've collected so far. Maybe I can find something that'll give me an edge. My opponent this time, a creepy party clown, Lil Ronnie. It's hard to believe she's a girl. Her servant is insanely powerful too. That servant wearing the black armor. What was it he relied on when he was alive? I didn't fucking study. I didn't fucking study. The divine protection of religion. Though his servant spoke highly of his religion, he also mentioned how he was ultimately betrayed by it. If true, I can't imagine the anger he felt after being betrayed by something he had absolute faith in. I think my unease about it came more from his intensely ominous aura than anything else. But every time I've expected something to go wrong, it has. When I fought with a servant in the arena, I recognized the terrifying truth behind his class and identity. His true identity is that of the vampire Dracula. Dracula. From Castlevania. Right. His name became synonymous with vampirism, and he became a figure of fear for succeeding generations. He's a monster that would defeat me soundly if he were to use his full strength against me. Of course, the most useful bit of information came as a prize for winning Kotomine's enemy hunt. It was info on his battle technique. His ultimate technique was called... I'm getting quizzed on this too? Dabania. Yes, we're going against... Yeah. Invisible air. That's not even... Wait. Invisible air is the right thing I'm thinking of, right? It's not the same as... What the fuck is projection called? Because that also is something with the word air in it. Gradation air, whatever the fuck it's called. But the right that's not even the right saber. And he's not an assassin. Its name is... I can't... Look, man, okay? I don't speak Romanian or Hungarian or Wallachian. Okay, I can't pronounce that. It is gradation air. Okay. He's another saber face. A field of spears drenched in blood. Fitting attack for Vlad III. Vlad Tepish. The Impaler Prince known as Dracul. Can't recall, but is invisible air a function of the sword or saber? You know, I can't remember it either. I know it was something Saber did to conceal the sword, because just seeing it would be like just showing it off would like broadcast what her true name is. But I forgot if that's something she was doing or if that was something the sword could do. I'm leaning more towards something she was doing. For some reason. Facing the man whose name is synonymous with vampires. Battle's gonna be a tough one to win. But I may have Rin on my side as well as my servant Archer. Wait, but I have Rin on my side as well. Okay. I can't be defeated. I won't be defeated. While he is a monster who willingly abandoned his humanity, I am a master of one who stands for everything he is not. No, I don't have any skill points to alter with. What are you talking about, Toko? Wait, do I have any skill points to alter with? No. Why would you even imply? Why would you trick me like that? What a dirty, horrible trick to play on a person. The nurse's office, I can feel the people inside, but I'm not quite sure how. Anyway, the door won't budge. Increased by 150. That's a fat amount. That's a pretty heavy drop. A pretty heavy drop. But do you think this will be worth? Maybe not. They're not really stands. They're very, very different from stands. Because the thing with the stand in JoJo is that a stand is very much a part of the stand user, whereas a servant is a different individual entirely. Like a stand is more like the representation of the user's like psyche and personality and shit. Servants don't exactly work the same way. Like at all. You wish we got percentages instead of slightly small and medium? I keep thinking they're set values. That's why I'm not going for the small ones. But they must be a percentage though, because as we've increased in level, the whatever used to mean small, we've gotten more, so. After beating Saber's route, you want to save your mana prisms for the invisible air thing in the shop. You also want to get the uniform for Parvati. I wouldn't bother unless you actually have Parvati. Then go for it. Because I don't think, like, that doesn't expire or anything, I don't think. I could be mistaken, though. I fucking blew, like, 1,000 mana prisms by accident. I think, like, I bought Astolfo's alternate costume by accident when I didn't mean to. Unless you're a pseudo-servant, in which case you are your stand and servant. Kinda, yeah. I guess, kinda, sorta. You want it still. That's not true, Kotamine. That's not true. If somebody comes to save Lil Ronnie's ass, I still win. And she gets to live. I don't think they expire. Like if it says if the expiration date says like over a year, it's probably not going to expire. Alice? Okay, maybe, but with Alice it was more like the servant she got was a reflection of herself, which I guess is sort of like how a stand would be. But it was still separate and distinct from her. If Astolfo isn't there to wear it, it means you wear it yourself. I mean, he is, though. I do have Astolfo, it's just I didn't mean to get that. I didn't mean to spend the 1,000 mana prisms it took to get it. Like, when it comes to Alice, I would say functionally, yeah, her servant almost sort of was stand-like. Not entirely, but sort of. Although conceptually, no, I would say it's still very different. Especially given what we saw. And given what we know about how stands in JoJo work. Yo, can we just tell her off? Damn it, the game's making me save state again. Were we? I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, she's absolutely right, though. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm afraid Winnie the Pooh will come after me if I do. So maybe I shouldn't. I mean, not wrong. But that goes for every animal, though. No, you would just read it with a sort of like unhinged affectation. With maybe like a slight wavering in the steadiness of your voice. So like imagine if you were like really, really cold, speaking like that, but without the chattering teeth.
とってもスパイシー。
No, best pro ever. That's why I said she's technically right. And every animal does that. Even if you're an herbivore, even if you're a vegetarian, you still have to kill something else in order to eat something and live. Unless like you're somehow only surviving on like synthetic foods. That's how it is. Okay, but like, why you gotta say I have a fat ass though? Nah, you won't. You won't. You know you won't! Why are you asking? You've been through this like 3 other times, just like me. You know you're not gonna have a chance. You know, Archer, I don't think the Michelin road trip guide it gives negative stars. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Why she's gotta chew my ass? No. No, it'll just be bland. It won't be foul. What the fuck are you talking about? There's those are two very different things. She literally is Ran Ran Roo. Nutritional value, exactly. You would still have that nutritional value even if, you know, the taste wasn't there. Wait, hang on, I need to load state. Okay, I misread something. Never mind, it's fine. Why would that response allow me to ask, you like to cook? Oh, wrong button. I mean, she's not wrong again. I'm just trying to see the extra Delios. Okay, there are no other extra Delios. Oh, fuck! I skipped too fast. But it's fine, I can skip less fast. That is weird. No, you meant wait. Who are you saying? What are you saying no to? I mean, I agree with you, but I don't know who you're saying no to, unless there's something in chat that I can't see. When the elevator stops without a noise, the clown exaggeratedly drops her shoulders. Solid black pupils stare steadily at me from 2 holes in her mask. I cannot succumb to fear now. Curtain for the 4th round has gone up. Okay. Now we're good, now we're fine, now we're okay. Why did they get a cool rock to stand on? You, every time you press shift when playing Face to Night, you screenshot using whatever. But every time you do it, you skip the dot. I thought the fast forward button was control. I don't know, maybe it's different on Mac. Archer versus Lancer. I know everything about you. I mean, that is something we've been doing. It's either control or shift. Either way, you sped up and... I mean, or you could, like, just change the key binding for screenshots. But I guess either one would be the same. We're gonna go with, sure. Maybe go double sure. Yeah. I would appreciate if you didn't, though. He is a beefy boy. And I also just said, I guess it's the same, though. Does he think he's messing with me? Does he think he can stop the fucking pain train that Archer will deliver upon his front door? You know, normally I tell somebody who talks about eating this much to drop the fork, but, like, she's, like, anorexic, so, like, I don't think it counts. I don't think it's the same. I think, you know, okay? You know. Now, I've only just noticed now that his battle model doesn't smile, but his other one does. So there's actually two separate archer face textures. So he is always just wearing a smug smile. Oh shit, that's not good. We're blocking. This shouldn't be so bad, but it's still gonna be bad. It's the worst. This might be the first battle we genuinely lose. Could you not, like, increase your defense, though? That would be great. I would prefer it if we did. It would please me if you did it. That's a bit more damage than we did before. It won't let me break. Wait, does Remedy do anything for that, though? Poison, paralysis, curse. Anything? Do I have anything that'll remove seal? Status effects. Do I want to use up a sock or a lunch for that, though? Do I want to use up a sock or a lunch? That's an important question. Am I in threat of dying if I don't use... Like... Wait, we can use it? Hang on. I guess what we have to do... Can we use it, or does nothing... Just... Well, oh wait, hang on. I'm still gonna go for what I was going for before. Another pre-projection. But don't do any of the other shit. I don't know. It's possible it just stays for the entire dealio. Okay, we just don't get to use it. Fine, fair enough. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why would I guard on break? But like, just trust me, okay? Oh. No, but like, why would I use it? Oh, that's a guard, that's bad. I wasn't ready for his skill. Fuck me. We're dead. Okay. Fine. The seal's gone. I know the seal's gone, but it didn't matter anymore at that point. Oh, you're right! You're right. The way that I'm used to doing it is getting the victory and then losing on purpose before actually watching the cutscene. You're right. I should have just kept going.
マスタードケチャップマーマレード
Is this gonna work? Okay. 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 Oh, it was the seal one, so it's not... Yeah, okay. Wait, the remedy does work on the seal? But it doesn't say that it does. Poison, paralysis, and curse. That doesn't say anything about seal, unless that's a type of curse. I don't understand this game sometimes. Or now. I've understood it up till now. Look, just don't guard, it's fine. Now she does the poison. Why though? Nice. Uh-oh. He's doing all breaks. Or so it seems. So... we remedy. Do you think it's possible to invoke a noble phantasm by using the name of it in another language? Like if you said dynamics of an asteroid, but in Swedish, would it still go off? Yes. The answer is yes. Because if the answer wasn't yes, then how do you explain the noble phantasms going off despite all the servants speaking in Japanese? Although, not all the noble phantasms' names are shouted out in Japanese, are they? That's true. So then in that case, the answer would be no. But the incantations leading up to the noble phantasms would be in Japanese. So the answer probably is still yes. Fuck. From the moment the command seal burns off my hand, I feel the strength seeping away. Now it's like my very life force is leaking out. Well, I mean, if that's true, best pro ever, and if it's the Berserker I think it is, there is, like, a lore-related reason for that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, whoops, my bad. Saber probably mentioned at some point, but you wonder how servants such as Saber can speak in all right. I think, if I understand and remember right, it's for the same reason that, like, she and other servants have, like, a general understanding of the world that they're summoned into. Like, in regards to, like, how it works and how different it is from how when they were alive. It's like a similar mechanism that does that for them. When their backs vanish from my sight, all that's left to see is darkness, smashing me into nothingness. I'm surprised it didn't go for the extra gut punch about, like, us lamenting that Tosaka's waiting for us after the promise we made her, that we weren't gonna die. Okay, so what are our patterns here? Pop, pop. 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 Bop, bop. Thanks. Bye. All guards, huh? All guards, huh? Okay. Okay, that won't work as long as he's guarding, which we knew, but I wasn't sure. No, I think you just need to play smarter than I'm playing. There's also a mystic code that I have that I'm not wearing that'll let Archer recover HP per turn. I just don't know how much HP he would be getting. It could be a lot, but we don't know because I'm not wearing it. I really doubt you desperately need that much health for this fight. This should hopefully be okay. I didn't guard, fuck. God damn. Okay, maybe we should try that other mystic code then. Although now I don't remember what the pattern was, even though it's exactly the fucking same. No. It's doing all breaks now?
マスタードケチャップ
He does his extra at 4, right? Unless it changes, like, feckin' Alice. Super spicy Mapo tofu. Why have I not been projecting? Maybe it's because I believe my faults are my own, and Archer needs to learn that from me. There's his skills on number 4. Yeah, we do have it. It's just that we're the ones who eat it, not Archer. We can't use code cast and an item, right? It's only one or the other. Okay, good. Fine. So why'd that work on the seal before and not this time? Probably wrong, but do it anyway. Could you not, though? Maybe I lose. Maybe that's possible. Yo. All guard? Okay, so what we do now is we give Archer some lunch. All break all the way. Nice crit. Oh shit, he be using it. Okay. No. Let's hope it works. Can you not, though? I said don't, though. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
見たことないし。
高くつくぞ。
Fuck me, dude. That's a heavy hit. Can we talk about, compared to other masters, we have another disadvantage besides not being able to remember our past, that being all the other servants can use their MP while we can't? Yeah, that's true. Has Archer explained why he doesn't want to use his MP other than let's not use our trump card too quick? I feel like he probably hasn't. We still have plenty of MP though, so we can manage this, I think. Just in case. Then we do this. Well, they'd be better mages, or at least better they'd be better mages by how the extra timeline measures somebody being a mage. It looks like he is, that's why I guarded at the end there. I noticed that a little too late. Did I guard here? I think I did. So I think I was ready for this. Although, if he does MP, it's over. Assuming it does the same fucking damage. It doesn't just like... Stop. It stopped! So then does extra just mean they're going to use a skill? Because he didn't use his MP that time. I think it's on specific turns they might use it. Best pro ever, I'm not sure. Which means if a battle drags out long enough, it's possible that they'll use it more than once. But for the most part, it seems like it doesn't last long enough for it to be more than a one-time thing. I think we'll heal Archer before we try curing him. They do talk to each other for the MP. I don't know what a Moon Prince is, but I know who the Moon Princess is. Oh, this is bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad because I remembered the guard. That's right. Why would you seal my break if he's gonna do non-stop breaks? Fucking... Ronnie McDonnie is a dumbass. Unless he's not doing all breaks and I'm the dumbass. Uh-oh. It's fine now. It's not fine! It's fine though.
だって神様とか見たことないし。
赤源を行け日の猟犬ここが変化だな
Maybe it's not fine. Maybe it's extremely not fine. Actually, it's fine. It's perfectly okay. Dude. Two times. It's fine. She just did a Scotty loop. Don't worry about it. She's playing Fako. Dude, we didn't even level up from that fight. I'm sure if we were the recommended level, we would have. But if we were on the recommended level, we would have had a way harder time, I'm sure. Body of the black-clothed servant lurches up dramatically. Blood-red teardrop trickles from his dulled eye. See, I thought they were going to do a fake out, but then he knelt down. Like, I thought it was going to be a fake out in a phase 2, but then he kneels down right away. I think it would have been better if, like, he stood back up like that. Then we saw the text, and then this happened. I would have been more frightened if that was the case. Slumped over and leaking blood, the loony servant still manages a crooked smile. The macabre party clown looks at his swirling ashes blankly before her eyes pop open and she stares at me. Can't tell if her crazed gaze predatory or loving. Two things must be grotesquely intertwined in this clown's mind. I don't know the true intention she conceals with that mask. The clown falls to her hands and knees, the puddle left by her departed servant. Squirming, but not in pain so much as like a spoiled child. Little Ronnie, arms swinging like a broken doll, flickers out of existence. Like someone switching off a TV. So went the final moments of the insane clown. I don't know if any of the psychos in like the Nasu. Well, okay, granted, I've not read much Nasuverse stuff, but like a lot of the psychos don't seem to have a lot to them, or at least like I only know of two, to be fair. So it's like, you know, but like there's this clown, that one guy from Fate Zero. It's like I don't know. Also, Fate Extra itself is like, I don't know, most of these characters don't really seem to have... I mentioned this on another stream, on a previous stream, like most of these characters don't seem to have a lot to them because they don't have enough room to breathe, but maybe things are different as you do the different routes, or you do the different characters you could pick. But I feel like with the way the game is structured, the way the formula plays out, I feel like that's probably not the case. We now know everything about him. The funky clown route. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I'd read all of this. But I am streaming this, so I'm not. The thing is, Fate CCC develops everyone here more, except for Ronnie, who is literally killed off screen. Okay. So, what you're saying is, it's like, it's like this game is the Fate route, and CCC is the rest of the game. Sort of. Close enough. Okay. Wait, no. Stop. No, stop. No, stop. Cease. But anyway, it's going to be about it because it is way past that time. We have dropped 42,140 frames out of 400,000. Little over 10%. I didn't mention, but you probably noticed, I keep having this fucking issue with the encoding. This didn't happen last few streams, but on Wednesday it happened, and today it happened. Weird. Did I sit? You know, we're gonna have to do all that all over again. We do have the save states though, so like maybe we'll only have to do the boss fight all over again and not everything else. Okay. That's right. Bob's doing more of test streams tomorrow. You thought it was just you? No, it wasn't just you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by for chat. And see you all next time. I'll see you by first. Next time I see you is going to be on Monday for more Ease 2. But for now, going to be about it for now. Let me find something to play us all out with. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good night.